I'll keep the setup short. I committed the mistake that so many men have, and I stuck my dick in a hot crazy chick, and I dated her for 2 months. I broke up with her. I broke up with her on a Tuesday. We had dated for like 2 months. I have a good friend, let's call him Bob. Bob is a cop, more like a detective. Bob drives an unmarked Tahoe as his police vehicle. I also, at the time, owned a Tahoe. Anyway, I broke up with my ex on a Tuesday, and on Thursday we were getting ready for our poker game around 5 p.m. Bob and his partner stopped by my house to drop off his buy-in. He was going get off work at 7 and it'd take him 45 minutes to get to my place for the game, and he was in the neighborhood. He was also trying to get his partner to come join us. So there we are, Bob and his partner in my house just shooting the shit. When we start hearing banging noises, and shortly followed by a car alarm going off. We step outside and there is my ex-girlfriend with a sledgehammer going hard on this unmarked police car. And all three of us stood there in amazement. She sees us and says, "You broke my heart, now I'm going smash up your car." I'm smirking, "That's not my car." She gets another couple bashes and Bob goes, "Who is that?" To me, Bob hadn't met my ex, only heard of her. I go, "That's my ex-girlfriend that I broke up with on Tuesday." He goes, "Ah, makes sense." I was actually kinda surprised at how reserved Bob was, but I guess it's not every day that a crazy ex-girlfriend mistakes an unmarked police car for her ex-boyfriend's car. At this point I'm grateful for 2 things. I have 2 police officers with me. My ex isn't smashing up my car, but the cop's car. At this point Bob pulls out his pepper spray and flashes his badge and orders my ex to put down the sledgehammer. My ex tells him to go fuck himself as she takes another swing at his unmarked police car. Bob gets closer and introduces himself as a detective, flashing his badge, he was plain clothes, and demands she puts down the sledgehammer. He does this once more. I'm sitting there thinking, oh boy, this bitch is about to get pepper sprayed on top of being arrested for vandalizing an unmarked patrol car which she thinks is mine. She is brilliant. She stops, looks at Bob and goes, "Is that fucking pepper spray?" To which Bob goes, "Yes, I'm a cop, put down the sledgehammer." She had this really defeated look in her face. My excitement is going down. She drops the sledgehammer. Bob does his thing and places her in handcuffs as she's crying, trying to justify why it's okay for her to destroy my car. The thing is, it's not my car. At this point Bob informs her she didn't actually damage my car, she damaged an unmarked police car. Oh boy, did she get angry, cause you see she's still going to jail, but she didn't actually do the thing she wanted to do, which was damage my car. She goes, "You're shitting me." Now I could tell Bob's partner was having a laugh at this whole situation, so was I. So his partner reaches in the Tahoe and turns on the emergency lights. And the whole thing lit up like a police car. Because it was a cop car. By this point Bob had called in a regular police car because his car wasn't equipped to transport suspects, no cage as he put it. My ex is sobbing. She then looks at me and says, "Please don't press charges," to which Bob informs her that it's not my decision to press charges or not, since it wasn't my vehicle that was damaged, and that the city would most definitely be pressing charges for damaging government property. She cries more. His partner comes over and talks to me and goes, "Partner, why did you break up with her?" Me, "Cause she's crazy." Partner, "Why is she crazy? What did she do?" Me, "For one, she took a sledgehammer to an unmarked patrol car." Partner, laughs, "I understand." A normal unit arrives. Bob briefs the cop on what's going on. Cop looks at Bob's patrol car and goes, "She did a number?" Chuckles and places her in the back of his car. And that was the last time I ever saw Tiffany. Bob and his partner showed up to poker later that night and we had a good laugh. Apparently she had been hit with quite a few charges,